I'm Gavin.
I'm Tyler. And this is Red Hen Racing.
Man, this motherfucker barely fits in here. Oh, we can't say f anymore. I have to censor that. Man, this gosh darn.
You sound awkward.
You sound awkward. F you. What's going on?
The wheel bearing is bad.
Pretty confident about that, huh?
I can see it already.
I don't see it. What was that? Hey, that's not a wheel bearing.
Alternator. It's probably the alternator. It's probably the alternator.
Just so tired.
We're too tired for this level of bullshit. The GTI is in hibernation.
Holy, look at all this damage.
So, this is Alex's daily. And got some death wobble going on. And the FedEx man is here. Santa! You got anything for us today?
I don't think so, though.
We like our delivery people. They bring the toys. How's this thing doing out here? It's a little skirpy.
Traction's horrible.
Yeah.
I like the other trucks when they're jacked up a little bit more. They have,
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man, but they get way better traction than this thing.
Nothing for us today. We appreciate you anyway. We'll see you next time. Yep. Take it easy. Boogity boogity. He's doing a good job. We like our FedEx people. Not as much as the UPS people, but you know, you'll have that. As long as it's not USPS. Overall plan of the day, dropping off these wheels. We're selling the Koenigs. This morning we're taking them to not the buyer, but a person who's holding them for the buyer until he comes to town or I don't know, don't care. I'm dropping them off to a person who's giving me the money. I got my BlizzX pulled off. He only wanted the wheels, no BlizzX. And I like my BlizzX. And those are going on the new rally wheels that we're picking up later this evening. But we're going over to Tyler, the Rally Master's house, to get some time in with the Saab, because I think that thing's just cool as hell. And he said he could use a hand with a few projects on it. So I don't know what he's got in mind, but I told him we're happy to come and hang out and, you know, get in his way. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go meet up for the new wheels this evening. Gotta drive a little into Wisconsin to go get them. And we're in the support vehicle.
You're not putting those in the trunk of the Miata.
We're not. I need to get a trailer hitch so that I could be a little more self-sufficient.
You need me.
Only using you for your car. No other reason at all.
Stop it.
Let me see that belly. We're here at the home base of Sealed Beam Rally Team. Got Tyler with this badass Saab over here, and it sounds like we're gonna be doing a clutch job on it, which sounds fucking horrible. So we're gonna play with it. We're gonna play with that, get some drone shots and stuff, and see how it goes. We'll just see what happens. So we're here today with Sealed Beam Rally Team. We've got this badass Saab. It's a 73? A 73.
Yeah.
And it's making a few noises it shouldn't. So we're gonna just swap the clutch out really quick. It's gonna be super easy, barely an inconvenience. Just a quick clutch job on a 50-year-old. What is it, Swiss?
It's an engine swap DKW, basically.
It's gonna be fine. It's the same as doing a B swap in a 96 Civic. It's gonna be an easy day. We're gonna have fun.
Legos.
They're just Legos. If you've ever seen the videos of someone like trying to make a bowl of cereal exactly the way that ChatGPT says to do it, that's basically what he's doing, but with the clutch job. And
ChatGPT thinks it's rear-wheel drive.
the first step it gave him was relevant to the drive shaft connecting to the rear differential, which it's front-wheel drive.
Flathead.
So it's gonna be a good day. So you have to remove this whole clamshell?
Yep.
Is that awful?
No, it takes about half an hour if you know what you're doing.
It's a good thing we're all professionals here.
But this comes off.
What was the book time? Wasn't it? I thought it was an hour.
So I'm actually not helping with like literally anything. I'm over here camera manning while they actually do the stuff.
There's nothing you can
So-
do. This is a one-person job.
I'm helping.
You getting a light in there?
No, I wouldn't want to work on this thing. It's
really fun.
Can we get?
old stuff is, the thing is, working on old shit, you have a tendency to break it. And I would feel bad breaking somebody else's stuff. So, you know, I'm safer just being the cameraman. I don't want to be a bull in his china shop. So, I'll leave a link in the description. Definitely come check it out. This thing's cool as hell. So, we're still nowhere near getting the engine out of this thing. But we keep finding a lot of really cool shit and features on it. This strut brace is also the coolant overflow reservoir. How fucking cool is that? How flippin' cool is that?
Flippin'!
Like, the strut brace is the overflow reservoir. That's just neat. F***ing snowing. It's always snowing.
By the way,
Why is it always snowing? Got the engine out.
leave here by like 2:15.
It was super easy. It only took us like 20 minutes start to finish to remove the clamshell and get the engine out because we're professionals. Pulled the engine in a Saab today. It's super easy, barely an inconvenience. We're gonna
Start over.
just finished up at Tyler's. We're gonna go hit a local bar and grill to meet up with a couple of other people that are interested in doing rally stuffs and want to be better at rally stuffs.
Derek Zoolander, Center for Kids Who Can't Read Good.
You're gonna practice your timing.
Yeah, we're gonna go practice timing. Kind of hosting a little bit of a meeting for people that want to get better at it and running a little practice rally. So we'll see how that goes. Got the app set up pretty well.
It's almost like good parts and good parts.
I think we learned a lot.
else like it? Yeah.
We're out running a little bit of a practice rally, and the new tablet setup is running pretty well. The little GPS box is running the distancing. It's a lot more precise, so hopefully that'll help us out at the next rally. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna catch Ted. He's not gonna beat us from the ditch this time. We slipped off the road and need a tow out of the deep snow. You can't park there. We came in 12th place. That really pissed me off. We got more points than Ted and he didn't even finish. He was in a ditch. We're gonna get you next time, Ted. You're going down. We gotta go pick up the new wheels. Neat. So it's the next day. New wheels are at the shop getting the Blizzaks mounted up, and in the meantime, I'm gonna knock out a couple of small things on the car. New tow hook is in. I've got this tow hook that acts as a camera mount as well. It's good for getting that good bumper footage. Put a little clip right here from one of the rallies. I didn't really use it the last rally, but I've used it before, and I'm gonna use it more often. I'm working on that. Start working in more different angles. So I only have the front one, and I've always just kept the wrench on me in case I needed to pull it off and put it on the rear to get pulled out if I go in face first somewhere that I need. Whatever. We've got one for the rear now. It comes with two different sizes. I think it's meant to be universal for both the front and rear of this car, and also for the ND Miata. I don't recall. They give you multiple sizes because it fits a lot of shit. So I'm gonna pop this cover off and see which one we need. I'll start with the short one. Oh yeah, the short one's gonna be fine. Threads are really dirty. Fuck my eyes. So we gotta cut a hole in the middle of this guy to fit it back in. Kind of like how I did on the front one. I basically took the pop out and cut it to fit. So let's drill a hole in some stuff. Life's too short to not drill the holes you want to drill in your car. What are you doing, step-bit? Yeah, that's probably about right. If there's any chance that just works first try. Need to warble it up a little bit. Oh my god. This one's gonna work. First try. A little more up and a little more to the left. This one's gonna be perfect. We're almost there. Go. That's it. So if you're doing this yourself, that's what the hole needs to look like. See? Boop. Perfect fit. First try. This is still a little looser than it should be. There we go. It can rotate if we want it to, but it's not gonna jangle and rotate when we don't want it to. All done. We have all of the tow hook now. Just got back with the wheels. Had to stop and pick up some lug nuts because both my OEM lug nuts and the rays that I run on the gram lights and such, they were too high of a profile. These wheels have a particularly tight lug hole. Nice. So, yeah, I had to go grab some AutoZone lug nuts, which I'm not too proud of. I hate these splined lug nuts. I don't like having to carry a key with me in case of shenanigans, you know? But either way, new wheels are going on and I'm pretty excited. These are good. I'll show them to you in just a minute. They're still pretty dirty, so let me get them mounted up. You're doing a good job. Hey, it's March and it's still fucking snowing. Did you know that? So anyway, I'm finished getting these wheels mounted up and then clean them up and let you take a look.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay tonight. Pretty how you work hard for me. Why forgetting how to talk? Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and slice it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done, I like it when you're looking like that.
So it's been a few days running around on the new wheels. I'm really happy with them. I love the look of these. I think they suited a lot better. Fitment is fine. I don't have any rubbing issues or anything because they're basically the same specs that the Koenigs were. They're a 17x8 with a 40 offset. So they fit real good. One thing that's not the same as the Koenigs is the weight. These boys are pretty hefty.
Hefty, hefty, hefty. Whippy, whippy, whippy.
Going from the Koenigs that were like 17 pounds each to, I found a couple of different sources saying that these were between 26 and 29 pounds each. And I've never thought much about how much the difference in weight of a wheel makes, for daily purposes at least. And that's fine, because these are my daily wheels and running rallies and stuff, so they're not here to play a role towards peak performance. But it is very noticeable. I can tell a big difference, both getting off the line and in braking. Like, the rotational mass is a big deal. But super happy with them. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Hopefully next week we'll be able to get the suspension done as soon as it stops fucking snowing. Because it just won't stop. It won't stop. This is our life now. This is it. Our entire existence is the snow. As soon as we get a single week where there's not a projected 6 inches in the forecast, we're gonna get the new suspension put on. So if you're not already subscribed and you made it this far, like, let me know what I need to do to entertain you and earn that subscribe from you. So, until next time, appreciate you checking in with us. Keep on keeping on.
Burnout competitions next week, but that's cool.
Cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and
Give yourself a plug. You want to plug your own channel there?
I plug my own. Take that out.
No! It exists forever now. That's the magic of the internet.